Now, if you don't understand break of structure and change of character, you're basically guessing the market. In this video, I'll break it down so simple that you'll never forget it. Mr. Prosper here, and you're welcome to Starlight FX. Now, what is market structure? Market structure, in simple terms, is when the market is making higher highs, higher lows, or lower highs, lower lows. Now, the market makes higher highs and higher lows when it is uptrending, and it makes lower lows and lower highs when it is downtrending. Let me show you this with chart. Alright, so this is Euro USD 4-hour time frame. Alright, okay, so what we're seeing currently is that the price is making higher highs, lower and higher lows. It's in a downtrend. Okay, so if I choose my crosshair, now at this point you can see at this point the price pushed down. Okay, so after pushing down, it pushed up. Okay, so the point that a price level that pushed price up is called a support level, while a price level that pushes price down is called a resistance level. So the price kind of pushed up and then started running again. All right, so you ran to this point, right from this point, and then retraced again, and then pushed down again, and then retraced to this point. So what you are seeing here, obviously, is that the price is making lower high, right? Price is making lower high. Then this is a lower low. Okay, right? Then this point is also another lower low. This is a lower high. So when the price is in a downtrend, it makes lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows. Okay, it makes lower highs and lower lows, lower highs and lower lows, and it continues. This is another lower high, and this is another lower low. Okay, so this is a downtrend. All right, so more so moving further, what we see here is that the price is in an uptrend. Okay, all right, so now starting from this point, okay, let me move my cursor to this point. So the price pushed up, respected this zone, that is here, expected it, and then push down. So levels that push price down is called resistance level. So this level is an obvious resistance level because it actually pushed the price down. Okay, so and then when the price came to this point, it pushed up again and then retraced. Now what is happening is that whenever the price is pushing or going up like this, it tends to make higher highs, okay, and higher low. Okay, so the price made a higher high here, so this is a higher low. Okay, then what you have here, obviously the price broke the structure, so this is another higher high. Okay, and this is a higher low. If there was a previous structure, if there's a previous structure previously, all right, at the if I should scroll back a little and then there was a previous structure, this would be a higher low. But currently what we have is the price is moving and it is forming higher highs and higher lows. Now this point is another this point is another higher high. This point is another higher high. Okay, why this one is a higher low. So when price is in an uptrend, it makes higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Price doesn't move straight, it moves zigzag. So the price has a zigzag movement. So that zigzag movement upward produces higher highs and higher lows and higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so that's for an uptrend. Now let me explain break of structure and change of character. Now, A break of structure means that the trend is continuing. For example, an uptrend break of structure means that the price has broken a previous resistance level and it wants to continue going up. Then we also have a downtrend break of structure. Now this means that the price has broken a previous support level and the price wants to keep going down. Then we also have change of character. Like I said, change of character is the first warning that the trend may change. Now it means that there is a change in order flow, that the price is about to change from an uptrend to a downtrend, or that the price is about to change from a downtrend to an uptrend. It doesn't mean that you should enter blindly, alright? So it actually means that you should pay attention that the price is about to reverse. Let's show this. So like I said, this is a downtrend. Alright, so let me start from here. Okay, let's look at it from here. So this is a downtrend. Okay, this is a downtrend. So the price to what we see here is that this is a lower high. This is a lower high. Okay, and then this is a lower low. This is a lower high, lower low, lower high. I've explained this before. So now, what happened at this point? You can see that this is more like the last lower high, because at this point, after the price retraced from this point, after the price retraced to this point, it pushed up so hard that it broke this previous lower high. So whenever price is in a downtrend and it pushes to the point where it breaks the lower high, what we have is a change of character to the upside. So this is an early indication that the price is about to start going up. So what we saw, let me just quickly do that again. So this is a push, a run, a pullback, a run, a pullback, a run, okay, and then a pullback. Right, so this is the last lower high. So the price pushed down, okay, and then there was a loss of momentum here. The price pushed down, but was not able to break this lower low, was not able to break the lower low, but instead it pushed up and then broke the lower high, broke the last lower high. Okay, so at this point we have a change of character. But please remember that, like I said, you shouldn't enter at this point. You shouldn't enter at this point. Okay, but you have to wait for confirmation. Okay, so the confirmation we have was a little retest. So the price had to quickly come down here. Price came down. So the price after breaking this structure, you can see, look at it, the price exceeded. When I say break of structure, it means for the price to exceed a particular key level. So the price exceeded this key level, okay, and then pushed a little, and then came to retrace. So there was a retracement here. So this is the retracement. You wait for a retracement and then you can start buying at this point, because you know that the price has changed character and it has stopped moving downwards and it has started moving upward. This is change of character. So you now understand break of structure and you understand change of character. All right, so that's that. And one common mistake that most traders make is that immediately they see a change of character, they tend to enter. They don't wait for confirmation. They don't wait for a retest. Right? Not knowing that there are some market manipulators. They induce change of character in order to trap or to grab liquidity. So, but when you are able to see the change of character and then you wait for a retest, you are able to enter at a better price, and you'll be able to dodge some of these inducement and liquidity grab. In conclusion, you must understand that break of structure equals continuation. Change of character equals warning. Understanding this alone puts you ahead of many traders. Now in my next video, I'm going to be showing you how I mark my liquidity and trade zones. Right, so if you have found any value from this video, I would like for you to like and subscribe. Then click on the notification bell so when I create awesome videos like this, you will be the first to know.